Aleksandra Zee, and welcome to my Oakland workshop. I'd love to give you a tour. I've been in this space for about 3 years, and it's definitely evolved. I've had a couple studio mates, but more recently I took over the entire space for myself, which is really exciting. And so I've decided to make it so much more efficient. One of the most important things for me was lumber organization. Having lumber that's separated by all my colors that I use and all my naturals. It's so nice to come over and just pick from something that's organized. As a part of the studio remodel, I definitely challenged myself with this new direction and how to make a piece even more epic and intricate and three-dimensional. And so this is what came of it. I'm so excited. I love it. With the fresh walls behind it too. The walls before were very icky and crumbly and water stained. And so just having this fresh, clean wall with a giant piece of artwork on it makes me really happy. With changing the space up, I thought it'd be really important to also have a place where I could do office work, because a big part of my job is being at my computer and responding to emails, planning projects, and so it was really important to have a nice, clean, serene place to sit and do that. This part of my studio is so exciting to me because I had been meeting clients at coffee shops or different locations because the shop was always such a mess. So I set up a little showroom / meeting area, and I love how it came out. As an artist, it's important to keep evolving. My work is definitely very different than when it first started, but it's always been woodwork, making geometric shapes out of thinner pieces of wood, which are called lath, and I use all redwood. I try to kind of match wood in its natural form and the beautiful wood grain. That's something that's really important to me. I think that evolving as an artist reflects how my living space looks, and vice versa. If there is a shift in how I am living at home, that always ends up circling back into my artwork, and the two inspire each other as well. I share my space with my boyfriend Antrim, and he is a musician, and also with our pup Jack. Ever since I was little, I have loved to use Polaroids. I have bags and bags from my childhood and from college and high school. There's quite a collection going on in here from so many places. There are a few things that I do collect, and I love ceramics. This one is from a friend of mine who's kind of represented all over my house. Her name is Sam, and she also did the lights that are hanging above my table. Myself and Antrim both collect vinyl. We love it. So having storage for that was really important. I reached out to my friend Sergio, who owns a business called 4/4, and he made this beautiful credenza for me. I absolutely love it. And then my good friend Katie Gong, who is definitely the most represented maker in this house, she made this beautiful wood squiggle. Another little vignette that I love in the house is this little built-in. I actually just removed the shelves that were here and put wood ones in, and I absolutely love it. I love the contrast in color. I'm always reaching for a hat. If I see it in a store, I always put it on my head. I love how different they are, and they're kind of wonky and weird, and each hat is different, even if it's made by the same maker. I don't know, anytime I travel, I end up bringing a hat home, and it's just kind of like stories of my travels. Another really special piece in my house is this piece of neon artwork by my friend Meryl. It's got two-way reflective glass on it, so it's like you're in the cosmos. I love that it's got this really modern twist to it, and I love the energy that it brings into my home. I wish Antrim was here to talk about this area as well, but this is his music desk, and we planned this build together to make it kind of fit in this corner and have it maximize the space that he could use. I feel like I'm always seeking out that monochromatic color. My work too reflects that. It's the colors that bring me peace, and even with tiny living, I think if you decorate monochromatically or maybe even earth tones, it opens up the space. When I'm home, it's very sacred to me to feel inspired, and it needs to be a peaceful place in order to open up whatever unconscious creative ideas flow in and out.